Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to continue with our Pro Strategy Football 2021-1977 NFL season. And we continue our journey as Joe Namath and the Los Angeles Rams. This is week 2. Let's see how many weeks we can get Joe Namath through. Maybe we complete the whole season with Joe, now Hollywood Namath. And they'll take on the Philadelphia Eagles as the Eagles travel west to La La Land. The Eagles are 1-0. The Rams are 1-0. Someone's O might just go. We shall see as kickoff is coming next. I'll be playing as the Rams. The Sim Engine, the Philadelphia Eagles. Here at the LA Coliseum. Clear skies. And as they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this. And we will play on Expert. Philadelphia wins the toss, and they have elected to receive. The Rams will kick deep. Rafael Septien strikes the ball. Eagles setting up for the return. Week 2 for the Rams on its way. From the end zone comes Marshall, 10, 15, and he's brought down before the 20. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their 18. Ron Jaworski's the quarterback. And let's actually go to Scout real quick. Go to the offense. And Pat Hating will not be our quarterback. It'll be Joe Namath. Ron Jaworski for the Eagles at quarterback. Running backs are Tom Sullivan and Mike Hogan. Harold Carmichael, the tall ones, at one wideout. Charlie Smith's at the other. And Keith Krempfel is the tight end. That's the offense for the Eagles, the starters. Let's go to the Los Angeles defense quickly. Their linemen are Jack Youngblood, Larry Brooks, Cody Jones, Fred Dreyer, and the extra defensive lineman is Mike Fanning. Linebackers and defensive backs, Bob Brzezinski, Jim Youngblood, Isaiah Robertson, Pat Thomas, Bill Simpson, Dave Elmendorf, and Monty Jackson. Back to the field we go. We're going to play a 4-3. And we're going to shift our linemen over to cover up towards the tight end. Man-to-man coverage. And we're going to play the run on 1st and 10. Hut, hut, hut. Jaworski gives it to Sullivan. Over the line he goes. Down. 1-yard gain tackled by Brooks here at the LA Coliseum. Uncle Dave Gardner. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. And, of course, Digital to Dice on Spreaker. And, of course, the Digital Dice online shopping network, as I like to call it. I got part of my order yesterday. And when we get the full order, we will do our unboxing, myself and Nurse Teresa. Alan is here in the chat. Hope all is well. And John is here. And he says, anyone but the Eagles. All right. So it's going to be 2nd and 9. Split backs now for the Eagles. We're going to stick with our 4. Actually, we're going to give them a different look. We're going to go 3-4. Go with the extra linebacker. And we're going to play pass on 2nd and 9. No extra blitzers. Man-to-man coverage. Jaworski gives it to Hogan. Hogan will pick up 3 to 4. Actually, a good run. Keeps his legs churning. Picks up 5. Reynolds on the stop for the Rams. It is 3rd and 4 from the Eagle 24. Eagles stay with the split backs. We're going to stay with, let's go with a 4-3. Defensive line out wide. Man-to-man coverage pass. Hut, hut, hut. Jaworski back to pass, has time, throws, complete to Carmichael.
First down.
Carmichael, using his size beautifully, makes the catch. Took a big pop from Thomas. 8 yards, and they move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their 32. Defensive line's going to shift over towards the tight end. Youngblood will blitz. Man-to-man coverage pass on 1st and 10.
Hut, hut, hut.
Jaworski gives it to Hogan. Hogan picks up 6.
2nd down.
Brzezinski on the stop, 2nd and 4. Henry moves into the slot. They're going to go with a 1 setback, and that's going to be Sullivan. Rams will counter with a nickel defense. Man-to-man coverage, 2nd and 4. They're going to play pass out of the nickel. It's a give to Sullivan. He's got the 1st down as he approaches midfield. Picks up 9. Youngblood on the tackle. Eagles slicing through this Rams defense. MP Fox is here. MP Fox, hope all's well. I got a wonderful Christmas card from MP Fox. I showed it on the Dave Gardner chat. I forgot. I wanted to do it early, but we did it towards the end of the chat. MP Fox, I have 2 new favorite baseball cards. It's MC Fox and MP Fox. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I love it. That's what our community is all about. All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their 47. They go back to the 2-back set of Hogan and Sullivan. 4-3 set on defense for the... Oh, we have nickel. I don't want nickel. That's what messed me up in the last one. We're going to go 4-3. Defensive line normal split. And on 1st and 10, we will play the run. Rams looking for a big play here on defense. Jaworski gives it to Hogan. He is smothered under at the line of scrimmage. Brzezinski and company on the stop. As MP Fox says, Merry Christmas to all. 2nd and 10 now from the Philadelphia 47. Rams will go 3-4 with the extra linebacker. We're going to play pass, and we're going to double Carmichael. That's Jaworski's binky. 2nd and 10. Jaworski pitches to Hogan. Hogan cannot turn the corner. Great pursuit by the Rams. Brzezinski makes the stop on Hogan, only a 1-yard gain. Big 3rd and 9. Rams go to a 3-wide-out set and shotgun formation. Henry and Smith to one side, Carmichael to the other. Jaworski in shotgun, Sullivan's next to him. Kempfel is the tight end. Rams will match the Eagles with a nickel defense, man-to-man coverage. Are down 4 in a tight formation. Reynolds will blitz. And we will play the pass. Can we get pressure on Jaworski? Shotgun snap to Jaws. And Jaworski is sacked.
4th down.
8-yard loss. Youngblood on the sack. And that was huge. That will force the Eagles to punt on 4th and 17 from their 40. The Rams will set up for the return. Jones to punt for the Eagles. Rams bring the rush. They got a good rush there. And it's Waddy stopped at the 30. Only a 5-yard return for Waddy. And here comes Joe Namath. Joe Namath will be our starting quarterback. So Namath and the Rams offense takes over 1st and 10 at their 31. Rams will go short yardage formation. And they'll give it to the former Heisman Trophy winner, John Cappelletti. Tight formation for the Rams. Cappelletti up the middle. He fumbles, but the Rams recover it. Oh, boy. As Cappelletti was pinballing off defenders, the pigskin comes loose, but the Rams come away with the football. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. It'll be McCutcheon, hey, diddle up the middle. Against a 3-4. And McCutcheon, Cappelletti throws a pretty good block.
3rd down.
And the Rams churn for 3 more. LeMaster on the tackle for the Eagles. Randy Luxembourg, hope all is well. As Randy says, Al, thanks for all the hours of fun during this dreadful, stressful year. Let's bring on 21 and hopefully a return to good times and less stress. God bless. Amen, Randy Luxembourg. Remember, you're never alone. As long as you have your friends here on YouTube and your family and friends. We're a community. If you're stressed out, check out someone's videos. Jump into their live chats. Send us a message if you need some joy into your life. And you bring us much joy into our lives. So thank you. Also, Nurse Teresa and I will be doing a New Year's Eve stream. So feel free to come by and check that out. We're going to have some guests on, hopefully. And we'll have some fun. We'll stream to New Year's. And we'll bring in 2021 together. 3rd and 4. We're going to stick with this tight formation. 3rd and 4. Long pass. Play action fake. Capoletti will stay in the block. McCutcheon will stay in the block. Young will stay in the block. Jackson will go in motion. And Jackson will run a corner route. And we're going to look for Harold Jackson towards the sideline. Man-to-man coverage for the Eagles. Here's a blitz. Namath scrambles, and he is brought down.
4th down,
on
out
those
of
gimpy
bounds.
knees. 2 linebackers and the free safety come blowing through. And old man Namath goes down. The Rams will be forced to punt on 4th and 12. Rams are looking for the home run ball. The Eagles denied them. Here's the punt by Walker. He'll punt from about his 12. He gets the punt off. Eagles will have a return, and Mitchell is quickly brought down. Great coverage by the Rams. Super Bowl tournament is here at the LA Coliseum. That is a.k.a. Mike in the Truck. Check out his wonderful channel. He is a mod season creator for this wonderful game, Pro Strategy Football 2021. Please go check out his website with all the mod seasons, and they're free. Link provided in the chat and on the page. 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their 33, 8:12 to go in a scoreless first quarter. Jaworski under center, Hogan and Sullivan your backs, Carmichael and Smith your wideouts, Krempfel is the tight end. Rams will go 3-4 man-to-man coverage, and we're going to play the run. Jaworski's going to throw. Quick hitter. Incomplete.
2nd down.
Jaworski was trying to hit Carmichael on a slant. Well covered by Thomas. It'd be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Youngblood will blitz out of the 3-4 man-to-man coverage pass. Here comes Youngblood! Jaworski evades the rush.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
They picked up Youngblood, but the defensive lineman got through. Jaworski, throwing off his back foot, was looking for Sullivan out of the backfield. Isaiah Robertson on the coverage. 3rd and 10. Eagles go split backs now. We're going to stick with our 3-4. Youngblood is going to blitz again. Man-to-man pass coverage. Thomas on Carmichael. They pick up the blitz. They're going for Krempfel. He's close.
1st down.
And he's got it. A good, tough catch in traffic. Reynolds put a good hit on Krempfel, but he held on to it. Eagles move the chains. 1st and 10 on their 43. Under 8 to play in the first quarter. 3-4 set for the Rams. We're going to play the run. It's a give to Hogan. Hogan, not much
2nd
there.
down.
He struggles for a yard. 2nd and 9 for the Eagles from their 44. 3-4 set once again. Man-to-man coverage pass, no blitzer. Jaworski looking to throw towards the middle. Well covered.
3rd
The
down.
linebackers choked off the passing lanes. It's now going to be 3rd and 9. Eagles go with their 4 wide out set. Papali and Carmichael to one side. Henry and Smith to the other side. Sullivan the lone back. Jaworski under center. The Rams counter with a nickel defense man-to-man coverage. We're going to stunt up front. Linebackers will drop back into the passing lanes. Jaworski. They pick up the rush. He throws. Complete to Papali.
1st down.
Oh my Lord. What a nice throw and route. That's a gain of 11. Eagles move the chains once again. 1st and 10 on the Rams 45. They go back to the split backs, and the Eagles will go with 4 down linemen in a 4-3. The line will shift over towards the tight end, and we're going to play run on 1st and 10. Rams defense starting to tire. Jaworski gives it to Hogan, but the Rams win the battle at the line of scrimmage. It's a 2-yard loss. Brooks is credited with the tackle for the Rams. 2nd and 12 from the Los Angeles 47. Rams go to the 4 wideout set once again. Sullivan the lone setback. Jaworski under center. I'm sorry, the Eagles go to that. The Rams go to the nickel defense. Papali caught that big 3rd down conversion last time this formation was out. We're going to play tight with our down 4. We're going to play the pass. Man-to-man coverage, no blitzers. Jaworski, Sullivan to the outside. A good run by Sullivan on the pitch play. He picks up 7, and that's going to lead 3rd and 5. Jones on the tackle near the sideline. So a big 3rd and 5 here with under 6 to play in the first quarter. Henry moves into the slot. Sullivan still the lone setback, but Krempfel, the tight end, comes back on the field. 3rd and 5. We're going to go 4-3 here. Our down 4 with a normal line split. 3rd and 5. Man-to-man coverage. Pass. Jaworski looking to throw. Complete to Carmichael, but he didn't get there.
Down.
He picks up 4. Thomas took the tall one off his feet and denied that 5th yard. So 4th and 1. Jones looks to come into punt for the Eagles. We're going to watch for the fake as they're on the Los Angeles 36. They'll punt from midfield. Do not hit the kicker, boys. Jones gets the punt off. Looking to pin him back. It's going to go out at the 9 or 10. 26-yard punt. The Rams will have it 1st and 10 at their 10. Here comes Joe Hollywood Namath once again. Tight formation. They're going to look to run, but we're not going to run. Long pass. Play action fake. Capoletti and McCutcheon is staying in the block. We're going to look for Harold Jackson down the sideline. Jackson will go into motion. Zone coverage. Namath, play action. They pick up the rush. Namath throws.
Incomplete.
Oh, just off the fingertips of Harold Jackson. 2nd and 10. They stick with that tight formation. McCutcheon, hey, diddle up the middle. Zone coverage by the Eagles. Flag on the play. McCutcheon gets a good run. He's close to the first. I think Capoletti came out of that stance, though. Illegal procedure, Los Angeles. Philadelphia accepts the penalty. Instead of 3rd and short, it will be 2nd and 15. So that backs up the bus to the Los Angeles 5-yard line. 2nd and 15. McCutcheon up the middle on 2nd and 15. Zone coverage by the Eagles. McCutcheon picks up a couple.
3rd down.
Try to get away from that end zone. Picks up 3. Tackled by Berge. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Looking for Nelson on the post. No play action fake. 2 extra blockers for the gimpy need Namath. Namath back. He's under duress. And he scrambles. He's sacked for a safety. Oh, no. Joe Namath once again brought down. And this time it'll be 2 points for the Eagles. That's what we call a Dave Gardner special. Namath, and we had 2 extra blockers. The Eagles' defense playing stout, and they put the first 2 points up on the board. Septien to kick after the safety. Oh, that's an ouch for sure. Here comes Marshall, 25, 30, 35, 40, and out to the 45. for the Eagles. Actually, they're going to spot it at the 44. Sullivan and Hogan, your backs. Smith and Carmichael, your wideouts. Krempfel is the tight end. We're going to play a 4-3. And we will play the run on 1st and 10. Jaworski's going to throw. He's looking. Intercepted by Thomas! Big play by the Rams. They needed that after the safety. Namath wants to go for it all. Again, Nelson to the post. Play action fake on 1st and 10. Tight run formation. Man-to-man coverage by the Eagles. Namath back to pass. He throws to the post. Nelson has it! 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Rams!
Touchdown.
Namath goes for it all after the pick. 55 yards to Nelson. And just like that, the Rams are up 6-2. How do you do? The fans at the Coliseum explode for Joe Hollywood Namath. Here is the replay in slow motion. Man-to-man coverage by the Eagles. Play action fake. They pick up the rush. Namath throws a beautiful pass on the post to Nelson. He's behind the defenders, and he is off to the races for the Nestea plunge. And the Rams, 55 yards later, take a 6-2 lead. One play, 55 yards, 8 seconds. Joe Willie Namath, or now Joe Hollywood Willie Namath, can still throw that magic P. Namath to hold, Septien to kick. And it's good.
It's good.
7-2 Rams. So that interception by Thomas turns the tide of battle here at the LA Coliseum. 2:53 left in the first quarter. Rams 7, Eagles 2. Septien to kick deep. Strikes the ball well. Eagles setting up for the return. From the 5 comes Montgomery. 20, 25, 30. Gets to the outside. Drop down around the 34. Eagles take over 1st and 10 on their 34. Jaworski under center. Hogan and Sullivan your backs. Smith and Carmichael your wideouts. Krempfel's the tight end. We're going to play 4-3. Focus on the run. Man-to-man coverage. Jaworski gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan up the middle. It's a big game.
First down.
Good blocking. Sullivan read it well. Went left and cut right, and up the middle he went for 11 yards. Robertson on the tackle. Philadelphia has it 1st and 10 on their 45. Rams stay with the man-to-man 4-3. And we'll play pass on 1st and 10. Jaworski, Hogan, nowhere to go.
Second down.
No escape from Stalag 17 there. It's going to be 2nd and 10 with just over 2 minutes of play in the first quarter. 7-2 Los Angeles. I formation, Hogan the up back, Sullivan behind him. 2nd and 10. 4-3. Man-to-man pass coverage. Jaworski, Hogan, fumble, but Hogan gets the ball back under the pile. Picks up 4 and the pigskin. That'll be 3rd and 6 from the Eagle 49. When they snap this ball, be under a minute to play in the first quarter. Jaworski's in shotgun, Sullivan next to him, Henry and Smith to one side, Carmichael to the other. Krempfel's the tight end. The Rams will match the Eagles' 3 wideout set with a nickel. Man-to-man coverage. We're going to stunt our line up front. No blitzers. Linebackers will drop in the passing lanes. Shotgun snap. Jaworski's brought down.
Fourth down.
Youngblood with the sack. Second time the Rams have got to Ron Jaworski. DJ John 44 has joined us at LA Coliseum. Thank you. Hope all is well, my friend. And that's going to force the Eagles to punt. Rams will set for the return. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones gets the punt off. And it's Waddy to the 20. 7-yard return by Waddy. Rams take over 1st and 10 at their 20. Joe Willie Namath, by God, we're going for it all again. Play action, fake, Nelson to the post. Cappelletti and McCutcheon to stay in the block. Zone coverage. Namath having time. He throws to the post.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd down.
Great job by Logan knocking the ball away from Nelson. Namath trying to soften this defense up. McCutcheon, hey, diddle up the middle. Man-to-man coverage by the Eagles. McCutcheon bounces up, and it's a good run!
3rd down.
McCutcheon pinballs off 2 would-be tacklers, picks up 9, and that should end the first quarter. Cards and Dice TV. Not a big football fan, but my God, check out his channel. That's always fun. And that should end, just in case it doesn't. We're going to give the ball to Cappelletti here. Motion. And that ends the first quarter. Rams 7, Eagles 2. Oh, well, I clicked replay by accident. Click done out. So after a quarter of football, it's 7-2, LA and Joe Namath. A big 3rd and 1 from the Rams 29. 3rd and 1. Inside run, John Cappelletti. Counter right. Jackson will go in motion. 3rd and 1. Eagles, everyone up in the box. Man-to-man coverage by the Eagles. Cappelletti's got the first down. A big run by the former Heisman Trophy winner, John Cappelletti. As Card and Dice TV says, he had terrible knees. He sure did. Last year in football for Joe Willie Namath. Played for the Rams. Rams have it 1st and 10 on their 42. Same play. Rinse and repeat. Cappelletti, counter right. Man-to-man coverage for the Eagles. Cappelletti bounces to the outside. He's crosses midfield.
1st down.
10 yards for John Cappelletti. LeMaster brings him down by the ankles. As the Rams establish their run game, hey, diddle. McCutcheon up the middle. Motion. Man-to-man coverage. McCutcheon, tough run by Lawrence McCutcheon.
Injury.
He picks up 2. Injury on the play. It's going to be the tight end, Terry Nelson, who caught the touchdown pass. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Jodat and Young are now in at tight end. And that really takes away a big part of our short yardage, throw deep mentality. Short yardage set. McCutcheon, hey, diddle up the middle again on for 2nd and 8. Man coverage by the Eagles. McCutcheon. He's going to pick up 3.
3rd down.
Bill Berge on the stop. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 on the Philadelphia 43. The Rams will come out of the short yardage set. We're going to go 4 wideouts now. It'll be Billy Waddy and Jesse to one side, Jackson and Scales to the other. Namath in shotgun. McCutcheon next to him. Draw Lawrence McCutcheon on 3rd and 5 out of the shotgun. Zone coverage by the Eagles. McCutcheon, he's got it. Oh, what a tackle!
4th down.
What a tackle by Johnson. Oh, it looked like McCutcheon was going to make it. Here it is in slow motion. The Red Sea seemed to have parted for Lawrence McCutcheon. I thought he was there. Look at that. What a tackle by
4th
Johnson.
down.
4th and 2 from the Philadelphia 40. Oh, God. Fake field goal to Billy Waddy. Let's not have Young run across. Sideline. They're setting up for the fake field goal. Septier. No, Namath steps up. And Namath is kaboshed. Oh, my Lord. Namath is kaboshed. We went to the bag of tricks one too many times. It's 4th. It's a turnover on downs. And now the Eagles have it 1st and 10 on their 48. Let's watch a replay here. Eagles sensing something tricky as Namath goes limping to the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have done that, Al. And Jaws and the Eagles want to go for the kill. It's Papali, Carmichael, and Henry to one side. Smith the lone wide out to the other. Sullivan the lone setback. We're going to play nickel. Our down 4 shift in tight. Linebackers will drop in pass coverage. We're going to play pass. Oh, the Rams jumped. The Rams jumped. 1st and 5 now for the Eagles. Now they go to the split backs of Hogan and Sullivan, and Krempfel comes back on the field at tight end. Rams will match that with a 4-3. Line will shift over towards the tight end. It's 1st and 5. We will play the run. Man-to-man coverage, 1st and 5. Jaworski gives it to Hogan. Hogan, good tough run.
1st down.
As he careens through would-be tacklers, he picks up 6. Elmendorf, the safety, on the stop. Eagles move the chains. Philadelphia has it 1st and 10 on the 41. As Super Bowl tournament says, they remember the fake punts from last week. It was fake field goals, though. But you're right. The AI has gotten much better with the update. 1st and 10. We're going to show them a different look. 3-4. 1st and 10. I don't like to play zone, but I'm going to play 2 deep zone pass on 1st and 10. Jaworski's going to throw against a 2 deep zone. He has time. He throws. Complete to Carmichael down the sideline. 24 yards. Elmendorf takes the giant Carmichael down. And Terry Nelson, word from the Rams sideline, is available. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the Rams 17. I formation. Hogan and Sullivan. Smith and Carmichael, your wideouts. Krempfel, the tight end. We're going to play run. Man-to-man coverage. We're going to blitz our middle linebackers. Reynolds and Jim Youngblood. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 17 of the Rams. And Jaworski sacked!
2nd down.
We needed that. Youngblood, I don't know if that was Jim or Jack, but one of the Youngbloods who are not related gets the sack. Let's watch the replay. Jack, the lineman. Jack
2nd
Youngblood,
down.
defensive end. So with 10:36 left in the half, 7-2 Rams. Eagles knocking on the door. They have it 2nd and 16. Split backfield for the Eagles. We'll stick with the 3-4. Reynolds and Youngblood will blitz again, and we're going to play pass coverage. Jaworski, screen, Sullivan, and he is swarmed
3rd
under.
down. Penalty.
Oh no, a yellow hanky litters the field. Defensive holding. Are you kidding me? Come on, ref. And that's going to move the bus forward. It'll be a 1st down for the Eagles on the Ram 18 under 10 minutes of play in the half. Eagles break the huddle, split backfield. 3-4 set. 2 deep zone. We're going to play pass on 1st and 10. Out of the 3-4. Jaworski pitches to Hogan. Hogan smothered under. Picks up 1 yard. Brzezinski on the violent tackle. Dave Little has joined us here at the LA Coliseum. Hope all is well. To our good friend Dave Little. Check out his wonderful YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Also, Bears Den 007. How you doing? Also, check out Cards and Dice TV. Wonderful. If you like Card and Dice Baseball, you must subscribe to Card and Dice TV. We have DJ John 444 and Super Bowl Tournament. He's a wonderful mod creator. Link provided for this wonderful game. Link provided on the page in the chat. Check out his channel. Please subscribe. Dave Gardner. Check out that wonderful channel. MP Fox. We have Alan, Randy Luxembourg, John, thank you, and Brad62. How do you do? Back to the ball game we go. Football game, that is. You know what? We gotta go nickel there. 4 wide out set. Papali, Carmichael, and Henry for the Eagles to one side. Smith to the other. Sullivan the lone setback. Rams will match it with a nickel. Man-to-man coverage. No blitzers. We're going to play our defensive line in tight. Youngblood and Reynolds, the linebackers, were dropping pass coverage. 2nd and 9. It's a give. Sullivan. Sullivan, a good tough run.
3rd down.
A trap play sprung. Sullivan for 6. Jim Youngblood on the stop. 3rd and 3 from the Los Angeles 11. Krempfel comes back in at tight end. Henry moves to the slot. Sullivan the lone setback. Nickel. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go 3-4. Youngblood and Reynolds will blitz the middle. 3rd and 3, we're going to play pass. Run, excuse me. Jaworski throws to the out. Incomplete.
4th down. Penalty.
Robertson tips the ball away from Henry, but there's a flag. Illegal procedure. We will decline it. It's 4th and 11. Mullman will come out for a field goal attempt to try to make it a 7-5 ball game. The Rams are going for the block. Gabriel to hold. He shanked it. Off the side of his foot. Wide left. And the Rams defense joyously comes off the field. A very good drive for the Eagles produces no fruit. No points at the end of that drive. Rams take over 1st and 10 at their 20. They're going to go with the 4 wide out shotgun set. Jackson and Scales to one side. Waddy and Jesse to the other. Namath in shotgun. It's going to be a trap play out of the shotgun to Lawrence McCutcheon. 2 deep zone for the Eagles. McCutcheon on the trap play. A lot of daylight. And it's 1st down.
1st down.
10 yards for Lawrence McCutcheon. 8:05. And the clock's running here in the 2nd quarter. Hey, diddle, diddle. Lawrence McCutcheon on the trap play up the middle. Man-to-man coverage by the Eagles. Trap play. McCutcheon. Good run by McCutcheon.
2nd down.
Better pursuit by the Eagles there, but he picks up 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Rams now bring out their short yardage run offense. Capoletti, the up back, McCutcheon behind him. Nelson back in at tight end. Jackson will not go in motion. And it'll be John Capoletti on the dive play on 2nd and 4. Capoletti, 1st down! Capoletti bludgeons his way through for 11. LeMaster holding on for dear life. Heisman Trophy winner, really running the ball well in this ball game. Clock under 7 minutes now. Hey, diddle, diddle, John Capoletti right back up the middle. Eagles jump. Capoletti struggles for 2.
2nd down. Penalty.
But that's going to be a yellow hanky on Philadelphia. Rams accept 1st and 5 now. On the Eagle 48. They stick with that tight formation. Namath will Cobra Kai strike at any time. He has thrown a touchdown to Nelson on a 55-yard bomb out of this formation. Namath going to look for the long pass. Play action fake. Capoletti and McCutcheon will stay in to give extra protection to the gimpy need Namath. He's going to look for Jackson on the corner route. Play action fake. And Namath is sacked again.
2nd down.
Oh my Lord. Sistrunk, who would go on to play for the Raiders, I do believe, just kiboshed Joe Namath. And again, Namath gimpy knees. Man, we had 2 extra blockers in on that, and it did not help. Let's watch the replay. Let's see where Sistrunk came in from. He came in where the tight end was.
2nd down.
All right. Lawrence McCutcheon up the middle on 2nd and 13. McCutcheon gets the ball, and he is smothered under.
Third down.
A loss of 1. Johnson and many other Eagles flock to tackle McCutcheon. It's going to be 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. Rams will go screen to John Cappelletti on 3rd and 14. Cappelletti with the catch. Cappelletti, pass midfield.
4th down.
It's going to leave 4th and 7. They needed 14. They got half. Berge on the tackle of John Cappelletti. So 4th and 7, and that will bring out the punt team for the Rams. Walker to do the punting. Eagles coming after it. Walker gets the punt off. And it's Marshall, and he is brought down after only a 4-yard gain. Eagles take over 1st and 10 on their 16, 4:25 left in the first half. The Rams 7, the Eagles 2. Eagles scored on defense when the gimpy-kneed Namath was sacked in the end zone for a safety. Split backs for the Eagles, Sullivan and Hogan. Carmichael and Smith out wide. Krempfel is the tight end. Jaworski's under center. Rams playing a 3-4. Youngblood and Reynolds will blitz, and we're going to play the run. It's a run blitz. Here's Hogan, and he runs right into Reynolds and Jim Youngblood, but Dreyer got in there low and will be credited with the tackle. Dreyer would go on to an acting career. 2nd and 11. Rams will stick with the 3-4, but play pass, and they're going to bring the pressure again. Youngblood and Reynolds will be chasing Jaws Ron Jaworski. Jaworski gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan, good running fumble, and the Rams come away with it. But the Rams celebration could go for naught. There's a flag on the field. Illegal block. How can it be an illegal block on Los Angeles? How can it be an illegal block on Los Angeles? Ref, did you bet the game? Los Angeles is on defense. An illegal block should be on Philadelphia. Oh, the Rams just got hosed on that one. Eagles. Oh, no, we got the ball, but the block comes after, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. We try to return it, and there is an illegal block. All right, that makes sense. Awkward way of saying it. We should be on the return, but that's okay. Rams do maintain possession after the fumble, so that's good news. 1st and 10 on the Philadelphia 33. Tight run formation, and it's going to be a screen to Lawrence McCutcheon. Namath, McCutcheon, 30, and that's about it.
2nd down.
Picks up 3, 2nd and 7. Cappelletti on the dive play. So Johnny Cappelletti up the middle. Rams want a big push from their line. And Cappelletti, good tough run. Again, Cappelletti puts those shoulders down. Bludgeons for 4. Harrison on the tackle. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 from the Philadelphia 26. 3rd and 3. Counter right, John Cappelletti. Jackson will go in motion. 3-4 set. They're looking pass. I'm telling you, zone coverage. Cappelletti's got the first down.
1st down.
This will take it close to the 2-minute warning. Once again, counter right to Johnny Cappelletti. Motion, man-to-man coverage, and 2 minutes left in the half. 7-2 Rams. 1st and 10 from the Philadelphia 22. Cappelletti, McCutcheon will stay in the block. Nelson will stay in the block. Only Jackson, who goes in motion on the corner route deep. Namath will look for Jackson at the pylon. Zone coverage. They pick up the rush. Namath throws to the pylon. Oh, intercepted by Logan. Oh, wow. What coverage by Logan. It looked like Namath had his second touchdown pass to Harold Jackson. Here's the replay in slow motion. Namath, they pick up the rush. We had 3 extra blockers, but then Namath stood tall. Oh, I thought it was a touchdown. Instead, it will be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their 1. We're going to play run coverage. 3-4, Jim Youngblood, and I think it's Jim Reynolds will blitz. Jack Reynolds? And Hogan for the safety!
Safety.
Yes! Yes! Safety! The Rams defense picks up Joe Hollywood Namath. And we have seen 2 safeties in this game as Hogan could struggle but could not get out of the end zone. Here is the replay of this fearsome Rams defense bringing down the Eagle runner.
Safety.
For 2 points, it's now 9-2. How do you do? The Rams will kick. What a play by the Rams defense. That was huge. Rams set up for the return after the safety. From the 10 is Cullen Bryant. 20-25. Brought down around the 28. So with 1:44 left in the half, you know what? Namath says we show no fear. He's going for Jackson on the corner route. Play action, fake zone coverage. Flag on the play. Probably saved us from a bad idea, Al. Movement by the Rams will be 1st and 15. Screen pass to McCutcheon on 1st and 15. Zone coverage. McCutcheon takes it upfield. Brought down.
Second down.
After a 4-yard gain. Clock running. Clock is running. Medium pass. To Nelson on a square out. Sideline. I like the sideline better. And I want him to get out of bounds. Play action pass. Young, Capoletti, and McCutcheon stay in the block. 2nd and 11. They pick up the rush. Nelson has it. 1st down and out of bounds.
1st down. Out of bounds.
Gain of 17. 58 seconds left. They stick with this tight formation to try to give Namath as much protection as possible. Screen pass to Johnny Capoletti. Opposite side of motion. Jackson motion. Zone coverage. And flag on the play. Again, the Rams move. Now, it's not going to have their sideline too happy, so it's 1st and 15. We'll stick with the screen to Capoletti. Rams have it on their 39. Man-to-man coverage by the Eagles. Capoletti on the reception. Capoletti goes upfield. Capoletti,
down.
5 yards, brought down by Berge. 2nd and 10. The Rams will use their first timeout. 51 seconds left in the half. 9-2 Rams. We've seen 2 safeties in this game. Ball's on the Los Angeles 44. McCutcheon screen the other way. Jackson in motion. Zone coverage by the Eagles. McCutcheon has it. McCutcheon is brought down.
3rd down. Penalty.
And that will stop the clock for a moment. Offensive holding. Oh, my Lord. The Rams continue to shoot themselves in the foot. They're not going to have any toes left. 43 seconds left. They back up the bus. 2nd and 20 now. 2nd and 20. Capoletti stays in the block. McCutcheon stays in the block. Jackson will not go in motion. We're going to look for Jackson on the corner route. Make him the primary. There we go. 2nd and 20. 43 seconds left from the Los Angeles 34. First half. Namath to Jackson. Incomplete. Let him a little too
Third
far.
down.
It's going to be 3rd and 20 on the Los Angeles 34. Rams will go with their 4 wide out set. Draw play Lawrence McCutcheon on 3rd and 20 with 36 seconds left in the half. McCutcheon, lots of running room for Lawrence. And why the... Oh, crap, I had to go
out of bounds. Injury.
Well, that sucks. I forgot to click that off. Lawrence McCutcheon gets the wind knocked out of him, but we're going to punt. And that stunk because I forgot to stay in bounds. Here comes the punt by Walker. 32 seconds left. Punt from about his 25. Eagles set for the return. And Mitchell will pick up 7 yards. The Eagles have 26 seconds and all 3 timeouts. Rams will play prevent and pass. Jaworski in shotgun. It's a give to Sullivan. Sullivan racing to the corner, and he picks up the first down.
First down, out of bounds.
11 yards, 21 seconds left. Ball on the Eagle 35. Rams continue to play prevent. Shotgun for Jaworski. Jaworski throws.
Incomplete. Second down.
15 seconds left. Eagles have Henry, Carmichael, and Papali to one side, Smith to the other. Sullivan the lone set back, Jaworski under center. Rams will play the 3 deep prevent. Jaworski back to pass. Sullivan stays in the block. Papali inbounds. Gain of 10. Tackled by Jim Youngblood, the linebacker. Eagles use their first timeout. 9 seconds. 9 seconds. They're going to have to heave it up here. Rams playing back deep. Jaworski looking to throw. He does. He throws it as deep as he can. Incomplete.
Second down.
And that's the half. We go to the third quarter, 7-2. How do you do? The Rams are winning this ball game. Rams will receive the kickoff. And Mullman to kick for the Eagles as we start the third quarter. 9-2, 9-2, 7-point lead for the Rams. And it's Wendell Tyler, 20, 25, 30, 35. Good run by the youngster Wendell Tyler, 26-yard return. So Tyler in for the injured Lawrence McCutcheon. They're going to go 4 wide out set, delayed handoff to the youngster Wendell Tyler, number 26. Tyler, Bueller, 4 yards. Bill Berge introduces himself to the youngster Wendell Tyler. Lawrence McCutcheon is available and comes back on the field. And they're going to stick with this 4 wide out set. Waddy and Jesse to one side, Jackson and Scales to the other. McCutcheon next to the gimpy knee Joe Namath. And once again, the delayed handoff to the running back. McCutcheon. And it's a good tough run by Lawrence.
Third down.
4 yards. That'll leave 3rd and 2. Sanders on the torpedo tackle. 3rd and 2. Oh, those were line plunges, actually. I wanted to... Let's go draw here on 3rd and 2. Trying to stretch them out. They're playing tight line coverage. And McCutcheon is brought down at the line of scrimmage. One too many times to the well. Go the Rams. An Al Red Sox fan. 4th and 2. And with a 7-point lead on the ball on the Rams 43. Here comes the punt team and Walker for the Rams. So the Rams denied on their first drive of the third quarter. Walker gets the punt off. And from the 15 comes Marshall. Brings it out close to the 30. 12-yard return by Marshall. Eagles will take over 1st and 10 on their 29. Hogan and Sullivan, your split backs. Jaworski's under center. Krempfel's the tight end. Carmichael and Smith, your wideouts. 3-4 set man-to-man coverage for the Rams. And we will play the run, and Youngblood and Reynolds will blitz the middle on a run blitz. Ballroom blitz. Jaworski throws incomplete.
Second down.
Jaworski had some happy feet there as the rush seemed to be bearing down on him. 2nd and 10. Rams focus on defense will go towards the pass, but again, we want to bring that pressure right in. Actually, we're only going to blitz Reynolds. Jim Youngblood will sit back in case they want to throw some sort of quick hitter to the tight end. Maybe we get a pick here. Split backfield for the Eagles. Jaworski to throw. It's a screen. Hogan makes a nice move. He's got the first down and more.
First down.
Followed his blockers beautifully. A good run after the catch for 16. Knocked out of bounds. Eagles move the chains. 1st and 10 on their 45. Staggered backfield now for the Eagles as they go strong right. Rams will stick with their 3-4, but focus on the run. No blitzers, man-to-man coverage. Jaworski takes it himself, and Jaws surprises everyone. He picks up 5. Jim Youngblood on the tackle. 2nd and 5 with 12:14 left in the third quarter. Ball at midfield for the Eagles. Split back formation now for Philadelphia. Rams stick with their 3-4. Youngblood will blitz. Reynolds will lay back. And on 2nd and 5, we're going to play man-to-man pass coverage out of the 3-4. Jaworski pitches to Sullivan. Sullivan's got the first down. He gains the corner.
First down.
As they are now in Ram territory. 1st and 10 on the Los Angeles 40. Hogan goes out. Henry moves into the slot. Sullivan the lone setback. 3-4 set for the Rams. Both middle linebackers will blitz. Youngblood and Reynolds. We're going to play pass on 1st and 10. Jaworski picked up by Jackson, and he's running the wrong way, but will take the interception. Oh boy, Jaworski read something, and boy was it wrong. Jackson with the pickoff. He read the blitz. Let's watch the replay here in slow motion. Here's the blitz. Jaworski tried to get rid of it quick. Really threw that ball a little too far. Jackson has it. Jackson trying to make something out of it. Actually loses a few yards, but they get the interception, and that's huge. RF is here at LA Coliseum. He says, this is a fun game. I love the interview with the designer on Digital to Dice podcast, and I always enjoy the way Al calls a game. Well, thank you very much. This is a very fun game if you like football, and it's $19.99. You can purchase it on Steam. Every mod season is free. Super Bowl Tournament, a.k.a. Mike in the Truck, is a mod creator. Please check out the website for all the free mod season. There's another mod creator, and I always forget that fine gentleman's name. But they create all the seasons for free. I've created 3 college teams for my own enjoyment. And if I have time, I want to create some this year's college teams, and we'll do an 8-game playoff. But, yeah, it was a great interview on Digital Dice. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the Los Angeles 19 after the interception. 4 wide out set. McCutcheon on the delayed handoff. Namath in shotgun. McCutcheon has it. A lot of room for Lawrence. He's got the first down and more. Touchdown saving tackle by the safety Sanders. 15-yard run by Lawrence McCutcheon. So the Rams looking to stretch out this Eagles defense. They're up 9-7. Jesse will go in motion. And coming back the other way with the ball would be Harold Jackson. Out of the shotgun formation. Man-to-man coverage. And Jackson takes the handoff. He's got to turn the corner. And he is only able to get 1 yard. Razzle-dazzle did not work. It's going to be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. That reverse did not work well. Delayed handoff to McCutcheon once again. Rams stretching out this defense. Man-to-man coverage. McCutcheon! A good tough run. It looked like the first defender got right into McCutcheon's face. McCutcheon made a quick move and accelerated upfield for 5. Last hitch on the tackle. So it's a big 3rd and 4 in the Los Angeles 40. And the Rams will do away with their 4 wide out set. And they're going to go pro set for the first time. So Nelson's at tight end, Jackson and Billy Waddy out wide. McCutcheon and Cappelletti are your split backs. Delayed handoff to Johnny Cappelletti. They're going to attack that middle. Cappelletti, first down!
First down.
Johnny Cappelletti. Sistrunk brings him down, but he picks up 5. And Los Angeles moves the chains and keeps the drive alive with under 10 to play in the third quarter. Rams have it on their 45. They stick with the split backfield. And again, a delayed handoff to Johnny Cappelletti. Cappelletti, not much there at all.
Second down.
The legs could only bring him back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. For the Rams, 2nd and 10. Long pass. Play action fake. McCutcheon and Cappelletti will stay in the block, and so will Nelson. Oops. Waddy will be the primary on the corner route. Nelson will stay in the block, and Jackson's going to run a post to try to occupy the safety. Post. Make sure Waddy's running a corner. He is. Play action fake. Joe Namath, as we like to do with Joe. Hollywood Namath going for it all. He's going. Oh,
incomplete.
Just too high for Billy Waddy. LeMasters was back there in coverage. And now it's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. No play action fake. Nelson, McCutcheon, and Cappelletti stay in the block. And again, we're going to look for Waddy, but this time on the post, Jackson is going to run a fly. 3rd and 10 from the Los Angeles 45. And Namath is brought down again.
4th down.
Hairston on the sack. It's a 7-yard loss as Namath goes limping to the sideline. Someone missed their block, folks. We had 3 extra blockers, and here's the replay in slow motion. Lawrence McCutcheon, you're supposed to block that guy. Instead, Namath is picking grass out of his face mask. 4th and 17, and that will lead to Walker and the punt squad. 7:24 left in the third quarter. Walker gets the punt off. 9-7 Rams in week 2 of our 1977 season. Marshall with a decent return, 9 yards. Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their 28. 7:17 left in the third quarter. They're going to go with a lone setback of Sullivan. Henry's in the slot. Smith and Carmichael out wide. Krempel's the tight end. 3-4 set for the Rams. And we're going to play run. No blitzers. Man-to-man coverage. Mano-y-mano. Sullivan tries to bounce to the outside. The Rams string it out.
Out of bounds.
Gain. No gain as Sullivan was hit rudely out of bounds. Second and 10 from the Philadelphia 28. They go split backs now. As Henry goes off the field, Hogan comes on. 3-4 set. And we will play pass. And we're going to blitz both of our middle linebackers, Jim Youngblood and Jack Reynolds. Jaworski under center. It's a give to Hogan. He runs into the blitz. And he will lose a yard. As the blitz plugged the gaps. And Brooks brought him down. So it's going to be 3rd and 11. Hogan goes off the field. Henry comes into the slot. 3rd and 11. The Rams will match that with a nickel man-to-man coverage. And they will shift over towards the tight end. Youngblood and Reynolds will drop back the linebackers into the passing lanes. Man-to-man coverage. 3rd and 11. Jaworski under center. Drops back. Looking. He throws. Incomplete. The Rams defense holds once again. Elmendorf on the coverage of the tight end Krempel. And that will force an Eagles punt. Jones to punt. Rams coming after it. They don't get there. Here's the return. And it's Cullen Bryant on the return. Picks up 5. So Joe Namath and the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their 37. Screen pass to Johnny Cappelletti. Cappelletti's having a pretty good game here. And let's go Jackson in motion. Hopefully the defense follows Jackson as he'll go in motion. Zone coverage, too deep zone. Cappelletti takes it upfield.
Second down.
Only a gain of 2. Outlaw. I believe that's Bo Outlaw. Is it Bo Outlaw? I don't know. Or is that a basketball player? Anyway, he makes the stop. So it's 2nd and 8 from the Ram 39. Counter right, Lawrence McCutcheon on 2nd and 8. Man-to-man coverage for the Eagles. Here's the counter. McCutcheon will pick up 3.
Third down.
Bill Berge on the stop. Berge's having a good game for the Eagles on defense. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 from the Los Angeles 42. When they snap the ball, it'll be under 5 to play in the third quarter. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Counter left, Johnny Cappelletti. Jackson in motion. Man-to-man coverage by the Eagles. Cappelletti on the counter, and there's no
Fourth
place
down.
to go for Johnny Cappelletti. He's brought down, no gain, 4th and 5, and the Rams will punt. And here's Walker to do the punting with 4:15 left in the third quarter. 7-point lead for the Rams, trying to go 2-0 in this young season. 1977 with their new quarterback, Joe Namath. From the 10 comes Marshall. He takes it past the 20. 9-yard return for Marshall. Eagles start 1st and 10 on their 22. Split backs Hogan and Sullivan. Krempfel's the tight end. Carmichael and Smith your wideouts. 3-4 set for the Rams. Man-to-man coverage. We're going to play pass on 1st and 10. No blitzers. It's a give to Sullivan. Sullivan will pick up 2 or 3.
Second down.
They'll spot it as a 2-yard gain. Dreyer on the tackle for the Los Angeles Rams. Now the Eagles send their 4 wide out set. Trips to one side. Papali, Carmichael, and Henry. Smith to the other. Rams will match it with a nickel man-to-man coverage. And Reynolds will blitz. 2nd and 8. We're playing pass. Nickel man-to-man. Reynolds on the blitz. And Jaworski scrambles away.
Third down.
Jaworski picks up 3 as the pocket just collapsed on him. Elmendorf, the safety, with the tackle. So it's 3rd and 5 with just over 3 to play in the third quarter. Jaworski goes to shotgun. Sullivan next to him. 3 wide out set. Will stick with the nickel man-to-man coverage. 3rd and 5. We're not going to blitz here. Linebackers will drop into passing lanes. Shotgun. Jaworski gives to Sullivan. He's got the first down. He cut back
First
towards
down.
the middle. Picks up 7. Jim Youngblood on the tackle. Eagles move the chains. Keep the drive alive. 1st and 10 on their 34. 4 wide out set for the Eagles. Rams stick with that nickel. Reynolds will blitz. And we will play pass. Jaworski. Eagles move. Eagles moved. And that's going to back up the bus 5 yards on Philadelphia. It'll be 1st and 15 from their 29. Eagles change the formation now to split backs. Hogan and Sullivan. Rams go back to their 3-4. Man-to-man coverage, no blitzers, playing pass on 1st and 15. Jaworski, sweep, Hogan. Hogan cannot turn the corner.
Second down.
Great pursuit by the Rams defense. It's only a 1-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 14 now. 4 wide out set for the Eagles. Henry and Smith to one side. Carmichael and Papali to the other. Jaworski's in shotgun. Sullivan next to him. The Rams quickly send out their nickel defense. They're going to shift under. Reynolds will blitz. Man-to-man pass coverage out of the nickel. Jaworski handoff to Sullivan. They try to beat the blitz.
Third down.
Only a 4-yard gain. That will leave 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. They stick with the 4 wide out set. And again, Reynolds will blitz. Nickel, man-to-man coverage, playing pass. Jaworski under center. Jaworski drops back to pass. Has time. Throws. Incomplete.
Fourth down.
He was looking for Papali, but Youngblood dropped back into those passing lanes. 4th and 10. Jones the punt for the Eagles. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Jones gets the punt off. Rams hoping for a huge return, but he punts it out of bounds. 34-yard punt. Rams take over 1st and 10 at their 32. Split backfield for the Rams of McCutcheon and Capoletti. Jackson and Waddy your wideouts. We don't want Jackson to go in motion. Nelson's the tight end. John Capoletti counter left on 1st and 10. Looks like a 3-4 set for the Eagles. Capoletti picks up 1.
Second down.
Tackled by Mahalik. So it's 2nd and 9 as this third quarter is coming to an end. 2nd and 9. Medium pass. Sideline pattern. Billy Waddy. Play action fake. Capoletti and McCutcheon will stay in the block. Nelson will run across. So we're looking for Billy Waddy on a medium out. Namath, Waddy, incomplete off
Third
his
down.
hands. He had the first down if he held on to it. Bill Berge was there in coverage along with the defensive back. So it's going to be 3rd and 9, 14 seconds left. 14 seconds left in the third quarter. He's going to look for Nelson on a medium cross. Namath has time. Complete to Nelson. First down as the third quarter will come to an end. Namath to Nelson for 14. And that will end the third quarter. We have 15 more minutes of football. Will the Rams and Joe Namath go to 2-0? Rams will go with their pro-I formation. Long pass. Play action fake. They're going for Harold Jackson on the fly on 1st and 10. Here comes a blitz. Namath has time. Namath throws. He's looking for Jackson. Dude! Complete to Jackson! And he's brought down inside the 5. 48 yards. Namath to Jackson. As Hollywood Joe Namath does it again. Standing tall in that pocket on those gimpy knees. Namath to Jackson for 48. Here's the replay. In slow motion. They pick up the blitz. Rams do an excellent job of protecting Namath. Namath heaves it high and deep to Harold Jackson, who makes the reception and almost goes in for the next plunge.
First down.
It's going to be 1st and goal for the Rams on the Eagle 5. Joe Willie calls his own number. Gimpy knees and all. And Namath.
Second down. Out of bounds.
Tries to take it to the outside. He's knocked out of bounds. 2nd and goal. Again, Namath calls his own number. And a touchdown, Namath!
3rd down.
Oh, he doesn't get in. He doesn't get in. Oh, boy. Looked like he got into me. Bill Berge. Oh, I thought Namath crossed the goal line. Here's the replay in slow motion. Namath just goes barreling forward, bouncing off would-be tacklers. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. Counter left, Johnny Capoletti. 3rd and goal from the 1. Capoletti! Oh, no! He doesn't get in! 4th and goal from the 1. We're going to make it a 2-score game. Septien to kick, Namath to hold.
Hut, hut, hut.
And it is through!
It's good.
It's 12-10, a 10-point lead for the Rams. The fans here at the Coliseum a little disappointed, but the Rams sideline decided make it a 2-score game. 2-possession game. 8 plays, 67 yards. The big one, Namath to Jackson, that almost went in for 6. And that tackle by Outlaw saved a touchdown. They do get the 18-yard field goal by Raphael Septien. Rams will kick deep with a 10-point lead. They look to go 2-0 in this 1977 replay using Pro Strategy Football 2021. From the end zone comes Montgomery, 10, 15, right down around the 18. Bad choice there by Montgomery. Eagles take over 1st and 10 on their 18. Again, we're going to see if we can keep Joe Namath upright. He's going to continue to quarterback unless he gets hurt. In actuality, he only played 4 games. He was 2-2. Then Pat Hayden would take over. But we're playing Joe Namath for as long as we can. 10-point lead for the Rams and 12:27 left in this game. We're playing nickel against their 3-wide out set with Henry in the slot, Sullivan the lone setback, and we're going to blitz Reynolds. Youngblood will drop back and pass protection. Jaworski, they pick up the blitz. Incomplete.
2nd down.
Good coverage. He was trying to hit Sullivan out of the backfield. 2nd and 10 from the Philadelphia 18. They go back to the split backs. The Rams go to a 3-4. We're going to play pass, man-to-man coverage. No blitzers this time. Jaworski assesses the situation, drops back, looking to throw. Short one to Smith. That's his
3rd
first
down,
reception.
out of bounds.
As he's forced out of bounds after a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7. Eagles come to the line of scrimmage. Rams continue with a 3-4 on 3rd and 7. Reynolds will blitz. Man-to-man coverage for the Rams. And Hogan is brought down in the backfield by Youngblood. What a hit by Youngblood. That was Jack Youngblood, I believe, and Mike Hogan got his bell rung. Holding on the Rams, and that's going to move the chains. The Rams sideline is going ballistic, and the fans are saying BS to that flag, but the Eagles maintain possession due to the penalty on the defensive holding, and they have a new set of downs with 11:46 to play, and they trail by 10. 1st and 10 on their 26. Jaworski in shotgun formation with a 3-wide out set. Rams match it with the nickel. They're going to stunt their down 4 up front. Man-to-man pass coverage, no blitzers. Shotgun to Jaworski. Jaworski. Sullivan on the sweep. Sullivan picks up 2 or 3.
2nd down.
They'll be spotted as a 2-yard gain. Youngblood on the tackle. Bears Den 007 says, historically, Monday Night Football against the Bears in Chicago was his last game. And he's talking about Joe Namath. Thank you very much. Awesome. Again, this is our alternate universe. We're going to see how long we can play Joe Namath. Once Joe Namath gets hurt, we're not playing the Rams anymore. We'll just do our regular broadcast where I just broadcast the games. I am playing as the Patriots offline. Right now I'm 1-0 and I'm losing to Cleveland 13-0 in week 2. My God, do the Patriots of 1977 commit penalties? Holy cow. So 2nd and 8. Lusk and Sullivan are in the split backfield now. Lusk in for he's a good receiver out of the backfield, though. We're going to stunt up front. We're going to stick with the nickel. Up 10. We're playing pass on 2nd and 8. Jaworski going to throw. He pumps, throws to the sideline. Incomplete.
3rd
Jaworski
down.
was looking for Harold Carmichael. So it's 3rd and 8. Lusk comes off the field. Henry comes back on the field. So it's Henry and Smith to one side, Carmichael to the other. Krempfel's the tight end. Sullivan next to Jaworski in shotgun. We're going to play our nickel man-to-man coverage. And we're going to try to get a rush right into the face of Jaworski, our down 4 linemen with a tight split. I'm going to have Reynolds will blitz. We're sending 5 guys on the pass rush. Man-to-man coverage. We don't want to give Jaworski time to set up. Jaws throws! Incomplete. He saw the rush coming, threw a little too quick, and he could not get the ball to Carmichael. Jim Youngblood was dropping back in that passing lane, though. 4th and 8, and Jones will punt with 11 minutes left in this game. So the Rams defense has not given up a score yet. Jones gets the punt off. The 2 points was a safety of Namath in the end zone. Here comes Billy Waddy. Takes it past the 40. It's an 8-yard return to the Rams 42. Yeah, he's all done. He played 4 games, Namath, and then he's done. Again, this is our own little alternate world. John Capoletti counter left out of the split back, out of the I formation. Excuse me. Capoletti's got a lot of running room. Capoletti busts it for 12. Johnny Capoletti's having quite a day. Mike Hogan for the Eagles will be available when they come back on offense. We want to have this clock continue to roll, baby. Let it roll, baby, roll. Stay in bounds. All right, we got that all set. Again, Capoletti, counter left. I formation. Capoletti, the up back. Capoletti busts through another first down for Johnny Capoletti out of Penn State. As he's chewing up yards, and the Eagles defense, Sanders brings him down. Capoletti will get a breather as Phillips comes in. And McCutcheon, we will continue to attack left. Counter left, Lawrence McCutcheon. McCutcheon, not as much success.
2nd down.
Bounces off one defender, and then he's brought down by Johnson for a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12. Capoletti comes back in the game. Phillips goes out. Capoletti, counter right this time, with under 10 to play. On the Philadelphia 38, Johnny Capoletti! Big run. He cuts back towards the middle, picks up 9. Bunting on the tackle, but there is a flag. Illegal block. Of course, it's on us. Los Angeles. And instead of 3rd and short, it will be 2nd and 22 from the Eagles 48. So with 2nd and 22, a 10-point lead for the Rams. The Rams defense has played tremendous. Draw to Johnny Capoletti. Delayed handoff. Capoletti has it. Capoletti struggles.
3rd down.
And he keeps his legs churning. A pickup of 2. Otis Sistrunk on the tackle. As the clock's going tick, tick, tick on the Eagles here in week 2. 3rd and 20 from the Eagles 46. 3rd and 20 from the Eagles 36. 10-point lead for the Rams. McCutcheon on the draw play. McCutcheon has a little bit of room. Well, he's going to pick up some yards. He picks up 5. Laystich on the tackle. They'll be under 8 by the time they snap the ball. On the Philadelphia 41. Oop, no punt. Punt bad. Field goal bad. Here comes Walker to try to pin the Eagles deep. He's going to try for a sideline punt. Eagles coming after. Oh, they block it! The Eagles block it, and it goes out of bounds! Oh, boy, there's the break the Eagles needed. They set everything in the kitchen sink. And if you're a Rams fan, you got to be happy that ball, in that horrific situation, bounced out of bounds as the Eagles could have scooped it up and ran it in. Here's the replay in slow motion. There's the block. And now the Eagles have some life and some hope with 7:26 to play. The Rams defense has to play stout once again. It's 12-2 Rams. We're going to play nickel. Defensive line will shift over. Actually, let's shift under. Man-to-man coverage, nickel. You know what? Let's play a 2-deep zone pass on 1st down. Jaworski back to pass. Throws. Incomplete as the zone choked off the passing lane. Jaworski was looking to Smith Elmendorf closed that lane out. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Again, we're going to play a 2-deep zone with Henry in the slot, out of the nickel. Jaworski throws, incomplete.
3rd down.
3rd and 10. Again, Jaworski looking for Smith. 3rd and 10. Now they go 4 wide out set. We're going to go man-to-man coverage. Reynolds will blitz. Jim Youngblood will drop back and pass defense, as they're going to try to apply pressure on Jaworski. Sullivan the lone setback. Jaworski back to pass. He throws incomplete. The rush was right in his face. Reynolds almost got him. 4th and 10. 7:10 left in the game. There's some decision time for the Eagles, but they sent out the punt team and Jones. Jones will punt. So the Rams defense holds after the punt block, and that ball is going to go out around the 10. So a good job by Jones. 1st and 10 for the Rams. They have a 10-point lead and 7:04 to play. Pro-I formation. Namath under center. Cappelletti the up back, McCutcheon behind him. Jackson and Waddy your wideouts. Nelson's a tight end. McCutcheon on the hey diddle diddle up the middle. And McCutcheon on the delayed handoff.
2nd down.
Picks up 3. Bill Berge on the stop. Clock under 7 now. Clock under 7. Dive play, McCutcheon. Cappelletti the lead blocker. McCutcheon picks up 1.
3rd down.
They'll spot it a 2-yard gain. Again, Bill Berge on the violent tackle. 3rd and 5. Namath taking his time, milking the clock. When the Rams snap, it'll be 5:44 left in the game. 3rd and 5. Cappelletti counter left. Jackson will go in motion. Actually, we're going to change this to a counter right. Counter right, John Cappelletti. We're going to go against the motion. Harold Jackson, motion, man-to-man coverage. We're going the other way. Cappelletti won't get there.
4th down.
He picks up 2. Otis Sistrunk, a big tackle there. 4th and 3. The important thing were for the Rams not to turn the ball over. They have a 10-point lead and just over 5 minutes to play by the time they snap this ball for the punt. Walker will punt from his goal line. Eagles block the last one. Walker gets this one off. Oh, boy, that was close. Return by Marshall, and great punt coverage by the Rams. 4:59 left in the game. Eagles trail by 10. Los Angeles 12. Philadelphia 2. We're going to stick with our nickel man-to-man coverage. No blitzer this time. Eagles have Henry and Smith to one side, Carmichael to the other, Krempfel the tight end, Jaworski and shotgun, Sullivan right next to him, the lone setback. Nickel coverage for the Rams. Jaworski looking, throws to the middle, incomplete.
2nd down, penalty.
Oh my God, not another yellow hanky. Illegal block. We're going to accept it. 1st and 20. That backs up the Eagle bus to their 34. Now they go to the split backs. We stick with our nickel. Man-to-man pass coverage. Reynolds will blitz. So we're going to have 5 pass rushers here. And Jaworski has to check it down to Krempfel, the tight end. Only a gain of 4. 2nd and 16. Clock running. Eagles in a hurry up. Again, Reynolds will blitz. Nickel man-to-man coverage. Jaworski screams. Sullivan, he's brought down.
3rd down.
No place to go for Sullivan. 3rd and 16. Eagles quickly get to the line of scrimmage as they rush their split back formation out there. Defensive line goes to a wide split. Linebackers will drop in pass coverage. Nickel man-to-man coverage. Jaworski back to pass. And he is sacked! Yes!
4th down.
Fred Dreyer with the sack. That is a 12-yard loss. We put our defensive line out wide. They got the pressure from the outside, forcing Jaworski to run for his life. Charlie Brown. 4th and 28. And they're going to punt. what can you do on 4th and 28? Jones gets the punt off, and we did not hit the kicker, thank God. Here comes Cullen Bryant. Takes it close to the 40 for the Rams. Rams take over 1st and 10 on their 40 with 3:31 to play. Rams just have to chew the clock up. Cappelletti counter right, Harold Jackson in motion. Man coverage by the Eagles. It's Cappelletti the other way. Cappelletti cuts
Second
in,
down.
picks up 2. Bunting on the tackle. As Logata Live, check out that wonderful YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It says, is this Jaws the Revenge? I hope not. It's not. No, it's Joe Namath. Clock running. Again, Cappelletti counter right. Zone coverage by the Eagles. Cappelletti. Oh, my Lord.
Third
Did they
down.
come after Cappelletti? Eagles playing run 3-4, 2 deep zone. Playing flow. The counter did not work. Didn't fool them. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Clock getting down to 2:11 left in the game. 3rd and 8. McCutcheon will get the delayed handoff up the middle. And the Eagles use their first timeout. They have 2 left. Man-to-man coverage by the Eagles. Here comes everyone. There's McCutcheon on the delayed handoff. A good run by
4th
Lawrence,
down.
but it will not get the first down. They needed 8. He got 4. Harrison on the stop. Now we'll bring out the punt team. Again, it's a 2-possession game. The Rams are up 10. Walker will punt. And he gets the punt off. Remember, he had a punt block. It's a good punt by Walker. Goes out inside the 10 of the Eagles. Eagles take over, down 10, 1st and 10 on their 9. Rams continue to play man-to-man nickel. Our defensive line out wide. Can we bring the pressure to Jaworski? Jaworski drops back. They pick up the rush.
Incomplete.
They were looking
Second
on
down.
a cross to Smith, well defended by Jackson, and that's a 2-minute warning. Hogan goes off the field. Henry goes into the slot. 1:57 left in the game. Rams looking to go 2-0 with Joe Namath as the starter. Nickel man-to-man coverage. Defensive line out wide. Jaworski screen. Sullivan brought down for a loss as the Rams just swarm to the ball. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Henry, Carmichael, and Papali to one side for the Eagles. Smith to the other. Jaworski under center. Sullivan behind him. Man-to-man coverage, nickel. They pick up the down 4. Intercepted by Jackson! The Rams get another pick, and they will take over 1st and 10 on the Eagle 13. Here is the replay in slow motion. The Rams defense has been incredible in this game. And there's the pick. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the Eagle 13. Cappelletti will bludgeon the middle. Motion, man-to-man coverage by the Eagles. It's a blitz. Cappelletti! Touchdown! Oh, brought down at the 1. 12-yard run for Johnny Cappelletti. Cappelletti to get the call. Eagles use their second timeout. They have 1 left. From the 1. Motion, man-to-man coverage. Cappelletti, touchdown!
Touchdown.
John Cappelletti, Heisman Trophy winner out of Penn State, takes the Nestea plunge from a yard out. The replay in slow motion. Cappelletti having quite a good game. And the Rams have sealed the deal.
Touchdown.
After the interception, 2 plays, 13 yards from the legs of John Cappelletti. Took 8 seconds. It's now 18-2. Septien for the kick. Namath to hold. And Septien puts it up and through. It is true.
It's good.
So it's 19-2. And the Rams will kick off with 1:21 left in the game. Pat Hayden warming up his arm just in case the Rams get the ball back. And taking a knee in the end zone is Montgomery for the
Touchback.
Eagles. As I take a swig of water, we will now attempt to break Ron Jaworski's leg, because that's the way I roll. Is this guy blitzing? No, we don't want him to blitz. Defensive line out wide, man-to-man nickel coverage. Jaworski throws.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Second down.
Rinse and repeat. Playing nickel. Shotgun. Jaworski looking. Throws. Incomplete. The Rams breathing down Jaws' throat. Nickel coverage. Man-to-man once again. Jaworski rolls. He throws.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be fourth and 10. I figure they'll punt. They have no hope. So we'll see the young Pat Hayden. Jones gets the punt off. And it's Bryant, almost to midfield. Cullen Bryant, a 7-yard return. And Joe Namath will take a seat for the rest of the game. And here comes Pat Hayden. And Capoletti will take a seat, and so will McCutcheon. So it's Phillips and Wendell Tyler in the backfield. And it's going to be Phillips on the dive play. 1 minute left in the game. Man-to-man coverage. Phillips. A good run by Phillips.
Second down.
As you know, I like to rub salt in people's wounds. We can't lose the game even if we throw a pick six. We're going to look for Billy Waddy on the corner. Play action fake. Pat Hayden's going to throw. The youngster out of USC. The fans want to see him. Hayden has time. They pick up the rush. He throws the corner. Complete to Waddy.
First down.
Actually, it was more towards the middle, so Waddy changed his route. Gain of 24. And we are the Rams, and I am the head coach. We will call timeout to give Pat Hayden some playing time. Nelson to the post. Motion, man-to-man coverage. Eagles not happy with this. Hayden throws. Incomplete. Oh,
Second
the youngster
down.
Pat Hayden looking for his first touchdown. Nelson to the post again. Zone coverage. Hayden, USC grad. Throws. Incomplete.
Third down.
Draw, Pat Hayden. 3rd and 10. Man-to-man coverage. Motion. Hayden with the draw. Hayden. And will end the game.
Down.
And the Rams win 19-2. Eagles sideline not happy with the play calling at the end of the game. Oh well, tough petunias. So let's go to the stats. Actually, let's go to the highlights first. The Eagles actually scored first. The safety of Joe Namath in the end zone. We were looking to go deep on the first play. And Namath on giving knees is brought down for the safety. Then the Eagles trying to drive here. Jaworski will throw the pick off to Thomas. That was a big play
Interception.
there. And here's the first touchdown. Namath going deep. Nelson on the post. He's going to go coast to coast. And the Rams, with the extra point, go up 7-2. Jaworski to Sullivan. Hard hit. Fumble. Rams
Penalty.
take over. Namath. Motion. Namath looking. He throws. Intercepted by Logan as he was trying to go to the pylon. But Logan made a nice catch. That was Harold Jackson, I believe. And now the Rams get the safety back as Hogan.
Safety.
Was not a hero. He did not escape Stalag 17. There's your safety, 9-2. Jaworski, another pick. Sometimes the information doesn't match up. Oh well. Septien, when we failed to punch it in from the one, we made it a 2-score game.
It's good.
And then, this was a big play by the Eagles. They blocked the punt. They still had some hope. But the ball bounced out of bounds. And it was bad luck for the Eagles. And now Jaworski will throw the pick.
Interception.
Jackson returns it a few. And here's John Capoletti to take the nasty plunge from 1 yard out to seal the deal and put the nails in the coffin
Touchdown.
of the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, this is the safety. Anyway.
Safety.
All right, we don't need to see that anymore. Let's go. Done. Stats. Quickly. Let's look at the Rams stats. Namath, 9 of 15, 60%, 155 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. It was a 55-yard touchdown pass to Nelson. Pat Hayden in relief, 1 of 3 for 24 yards. John Capoletti, 19 carries, 92 yards, and a touchdown. McCutcheon, 20 for 85. Receiving for the Rams, Nelson 3 for 86 and a touchdown. And you have Capoletti 3 for 14, so on and so forth. Defense for the Rams, leading tackler was Jim Youngblood with 8. They sacked Jaworski 3 times. And 4 times, excuse me. Jack Youngblood had 3 sacks and Fred Dreyer had 1. They picked off Jaworski 3 times. Thomas had 1. And Jackson, the defensive back, had 2. Kicking, Septien was 1 for 1, 18-yard field goal, and 2 for 2 for extra points. Quickly look at the Philadelphia stats. Molman missed an extra field goal, And passing, Jaworski 11 for 33, only 33%, 88 yards, intercepted 3 times, sacked 4. Rushing, leading rusher, Sullivan 12 for 70. Receiving, Carmichael 3 for 36. Defense, leading tackler Bill Berge with 13. They had 3 sacks of Namath. Sistrunk had 1, and Harrison had 2. Namath threw a pick, and Logan, the strong safety, made the interception. So there you have it. Philadelphia could not put up an offensive score. The Rams win 19-2. Now let's sim the rest of the week. I don't even want to play the Giants. I was going to play the Giants against Dallas. Let's just sim it. Dallas wins a tight struggle, 17-6. We played the Rams. I think we'll leave a game of the week to do. And it's not going to be Chicago and St. Louis. Let's sim that. Bears pick up their first win. They're now 1-1, 23-17. Minnesota, Tampa. And Tampa cannot win for Dave Gardner. Vikings win 23-7. Tampa's 0-2. Atlanta and Washington, not feeling it with that game. We'll sim it. Washington goes to 2-0 with a 12-0 win. New Orleans and Detroit. Let's sim that. New Orleans goes to 2-0 with a 14-9 win over the Lions in the Motortown City. Baltimore and the Jets both 1-1. And the Jets are a surprising 2-0 with a 20-0 win over the Colts with Burt Jones. Wow. Denver and Buffalo and the Broncos with the Orange Crush defense advanced to 2-0 with a 21-16 win over the Bills in Mile High. Miami, San Francisco. Oh, game of the week's going to be Pittsburgh, Oakland. That looks like game of the week to me. So let's sim Miami. And Miami goes to 2-0 with a 24-7 win. I will finish offline the Patriots and the Browns. I'm losing that game right now. Houston 0-1 and Green Bay 0-1. And Houston gets their first win, 12-2. Another safety. That's pretty. This will be a game of the week. 1-0 Oakland, 0-1 Pittsburgh. That'll come up in a couple of days on the channel. And all I do is I make my call there. I don't play as either team. I'm only playing as the Rams and the Patriots. Patriots offline. Chargers, Chiefs, both 0-1. And the Chargers pick up their first win to go to 500, 26-3. Last game, Seattle and Cincinnati. And Cincinnati goes to 2-0 with a 2012 win over the Seahawks. So game of the week will be Oakland at Pittsburgh. Oakland 1-0, Pittsburgh 0-1. That will be the game of the week for week 2. Week 3, the Rams have San Francisco. We'll play that one on the channel. And a quick look for game of the week. I don't want to do Pittsburgh again, but Pittsburgh-Cleveland looks good here. Buffalo. We're leaning Pittsburgh-Cleveland. But that's for week 4. Week 3. So game of the week will be Oakland and Pittsburgh for week 2. The Rams are 2-0 with a 19-2 victory. And there you have it. Thank you very much. Health and happiness. Thank you for your time. Stay safe. Be smart. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace! Be with us for Game of the Week. Probably in the next couple of days, maybe even tomorrow. The Raiders versus the Steelers, 1977, Week 2. For the Rams, we go to 2-0 with a 19-2 victory as we play out what's left of Joe Namath's season and career.